Well, when I woke up today, I looked at my phone and I saw that there was 18 notifications on Twitter by Treyarch. That's how you know that Zombies has finally come. And come it did, right all over our beautiful faces with two videos. We have the official gameplay reveal trailer, and we also have a dev talk as well. So we're going to be looking at both those videos today, and we're also going to be hopping on Treyarch's Twitter, seeing what else they have released, what other little tidbits of information. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Hypodermic. Let's get into this right now. Zombie season has begun. Black Ops 7, baby.
I know. Y'all are confused. So was I.
Oh.
But as they say, this too shall pass.
Oh, there it is. Look at the pyramid. Oh, there's Ted.
The carnage began.
His head.
Old Tessie and
Uh-oh.
Ted together again.
That vehicle looks sick. The zombies look great. That was sick.
Oh, company.
Oh, are those the denizens? Reclaim your souls. Oh, baby. Oh. They brought. Oh, that's from Cold War. Oh, you could just launch pad to the Cosmodrome.
Definitely wasn't English breakfast.
Is that Ascension, by the way? Janus Towers.
My fingertips.
What is that? That was the first voice line for Tokyo, by the way.
Time to roll out.
Escalated quickly.
Is that our big boy, our big boss?
Play Zombies Survival in the beta.
I hope he's our boss. I hope it's not like a mini boss. Oh, the death animation. Ooh, the death animation. Damn. Okay, that was pretty sick. There's a lot to unpack. So we will be restarting it here. We'll just take a nice closer look here. I'm gonna.
I know.
Turn that down a little bit. Let's get a nice look here. What do we have? Looks like, okay, we're at the farm. Whatever that is. That shot right there just eerily reminds me of the Modern Warfare 3 intro cutscene with Weaver, Gray, Carver, and Strauss all around the table. That's pretty reminiscent. Dinner is served. The twins lie. Ooh, the twins. Who are the twins? A little bit of look, some imagery of the Janus Tower logo. That was farm, obviously. Wow, look at that shot. Look at that shot. You got the pyramid at the top right. That looks very, very interesting. That looks like something out of Vanguard Zombies, to be honest. Something you would see like around Cortifex. Can't really see in the background. I don't know what is at the top left there. It looks like a giant mushroom. But we have the farm there to our bottom right, and I'm assuming, is that a town? I don't know. It's surrounded by water there. It's kind of hard to tell if that's actually like a bridge or something, but yeah, let's continue to see what else here. Black Ops 7 Zombies. Bring it to me. Janus Towers. This is just our cutscene. There are some pretty cool shots right here. Let's see if we can try to still. Okay, it's just all of them losing their souls. There's Ted's beautiful face. What did that say on the Okay, just as Project Janus. Okay, interesting. So, obviously, look at the characters. Oh, they're so badass. So, Ted's head, for some reason, is in this. Old Tessie? The Pack-a-Punch... Wait. Was the Pack-a-Punch? The Pack-a-Punch is at the back of the vehicle. So, you have a transporting Pack-a-Punch machine in a way that it hasn't transported before. That's actually pretty clutch. The map does seem pretty big. It's giving me some big Outbreak vibes, but yeah, that's unique. Pack-a-Punch at the back of the vehicle. Access it whenever you feel like it. Whenever you get the vehicle, of course. You get the Abomination head on top. That's a new weapon. Is that on top of the vehicle? Is that on the vehicle? Let's take a look here. I think that's on top of the vehicle. Okay, so that's just... Maybe you have to build it. Maybe that is the wonder weapon. Or at least as a wonder weapon for the vehicle. That would be kind of interesting. Ted, of course. Look at that thing. In a garage. Wow, look at that. Old Western town. I wonder if that's supposed to be buried. In any type of way. I see something at the bottom near the middle of the screen, more to the right, but in front of a shed there's like a little light that's gleaming. It looks like a dummy. Could that be like a trial? Weird. I thought I saw there's an armor wall by right there, so you can't purchase armor in Black Ops 7. I thought there was a whole bunch of rumors that there was going to be no armor, but right there we clearly see an armor wall by at the hotel, so armor is probably in the game. To be expected. Look at the zombies. Wow, they look so cool. That's a cool shot. Omni movement into the truck. Get some new weapon action. We have the crawly spiky little denizen looking guys. I'm just going to call them denizens. Survive the dark ether, reclaim your souls. Nice, just lands on the zombies. Exit 115. The diner, there's elemental pop. What else we got? We have a trap. Whoa, what's that? Was that a buildable trap right there? Right there? That looks like a buildable trap. That looks like something straight out of Buried. So yeah, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of a shitty place I paused it at, but oh god, if I could try to get it right before it shows gray. Yeah, look at that. There's like 3 horns on the side. It looks like a... It does kind of look like a mini jukebox. But yeah, I guess we have a buildable trap. A buildable trap. I like how there's actually like... Okay, yeah, this... What was it called? Was it called Overgrowth or something like that? I can't remember what it was actually called. But this returns from Black Ops Cold War as one of the field upgrades. Oh, whoa. We have some pictures we can still at. Okay, so that's just the mystery box, which is the Origins mystery box. Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Why is the Origins mystery box here? Can't really see. Oh, there's a creepy little zombie face below my webcam. Don't really looks like an altar. That thing. I don't want to like... Okay, that's a jump pad, but I don't want to like exit out of full screen mode here. No, I can't. That's the best I can do right there. At least for the speed that I'm going, but what is that? Just like a weird... Is it just like an artifact? Is this... I don't know. This cube looking thing. Could this... Oh, this actually kind of reminds me of the summoning key. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the sphere in the middle, but like... Oh god, could this be Could the summoning key be playing a part again here? Whoops. Then you can, yeah, fast travel all the way to what looks like, it's not Ascension, but this is the, this is Launch from Black Ops 1. Oh, I thought this was going to be zombie maps only. So this is weird that they're pulling stuff out of the campaign too. Previous campaigns. Huh, weird. There, you land there. Good shots of the Omni movement. There's a new perk, Wisp T. Neat little design. Whoa, you had some wording there, but that's okay. Then this is Janus Towers. I can just tell. Obviously, the Wonder Weapon. Another gauntlet looking type of Wonder Weapon. Look how badass that is. That is so cool. Yeah, that thing is great. Don't know what I was looking at there. Couldn't tell the place. Zombie screaming, more jumping. We have some wall buys. It's pretty sick. Oh, there's the bear. Look at that thing. Oh, I wonder if he is going to be our boss zombie, if he's going to be our, like a mini boss. We get a nice death animation too. And did I see? Yeah. Pre-order and play Zombie Survival in the beta. For the very first time, zombies will be playable in a Call of Duty beta, which is... Oh, you know what that means. I'm gonna have to pre-order this game. Pretty cool. That was actually a pretty great trailer. I'm excited to see what happens during the whole life cycle here. I wonder if we're going to be getting like survival maps like we did in Black Ops 2, because this is such a huge map. You can easily make 6 maps off of it. Hopefully that's not like the whole DLC season, but I wouldn't imagine it is. But yeah, no, very cool reveal for Ashes of the Damned. There's going to be a lot of hidden Easter eggs. There's going to be so much to explore. It's going to be absolutely nuts. But we do have another video here which is going to break down it a little bit more with the Dev Talk Intel drop that we have here. I got to be a little bit careful because it will kind of be laggy every time I do this. So yeah, let's see what the devs have to say for themselves. Great trailer. I liked it a lot. Thumbs up.
Without a doubt, this is one of the most ambitious zombies maps we've ever made.
We're doing a ton of dope and we're just getting started. Ashes of the Damned is huge.
It is the darkest and creepiest map we've made, and it's just terrifying and surreal, and it's a nightmare.
When you first come in, you are in a crashed Janus Towers that has fallen into the dark ether.
You come out of the rubble and you see this vast landscape with all of these unique locations connected by roads that are really deadly, and zombies are spawning much higher rates, and you need old Tessie to get from destination to destination.
Okay.
We're introducing Tessie,
pretty much forced
the
to
new
use the vehicle,
You find
which is okay.
Broken down, incredible looking vehicle. You really want to drive it, but it's not working.
You'll have to go in and find Ted, the first upgrade to the vehicle.
Once you get Ted and Ted is installed in the truck, he brings Tessie to life.
Old Tessie and Ted together again.
And once you get to Ashwood, we need the Pack-a-Punch to get stronger to survive. So you take the jet engine and install it in the back of Tessie. And so now you have a mobile Pack-a-Punch machine, but you also have a boost functionality.
The third upgrade is the Abomination Carcass. When this is added to the vehicle, its durability against zombies is increased. And the coolest thing that the Abomination heads can do is the laser attack.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty gross. And then the final upgrade is adding that DG2 turret to the roof.
DG2? It's a Wonder
This
Waff?
is the first Wonder vehicle that we have where every member of the squad can participate. There's a driver, there's a turret seat, and then for the 2 other players, there are things in the world that you want to be protecting the vehicle from.
Like a bear. Looks like it's not our
We
boss.
have our new elite enemy.
The Zursa. This
Elite.
thing is this giant zombie undead bear. We had to have something that is equal to the vehicle to feel intense, to fight, and scary. It also is covered in beehives that shoot bees at you.
Oh, perfect.
We call them zombies.
Perfect.
We are also introducing our new enemy type. A Ravager is
Ravagers.
a twisted humanoid being.
It really has a dual
They're pretty
role.
sick.
Either attacking you
They look
or
sick.
sometimes they'll prioritize stealing your stuff.
It jumps on your car, it rips it apart.
We wanted to make this thing have that danger to it, that shrieky element to the vocalizations and to the whole sound design that, yes, this thing is small, but this thing will mess you up.
Okay.
Wisp Tea is a brand new perk coming to Black Ops 7.
It's a Swiss that will attack the closest zombie to you.
And depending on how you augment it, can revive you, it can heal you, it can do additional damage and shoot other zombies.
Okay.
Fireworks is the ammo mod that we're going to be bringing. When you shoot a zombie, it
Yo. Oh, finally. Oh, after so long, after 10 long, laborious years, they finally brought back fireworks. That is absolutely huge. Fireworks is one of the greatest, one of the more fun ammo mods that they've ever brought to the game. I don't understand why they never brought it back. It was such a good ammo mod. That's absolutely huge. I don't know. I'm going to rewind it back a little bit. We're almost done this video here, but I want to know if it was going to be a part of that Wisp T perk or if it's you know, an actual ammo mod. They said ammo mod, but I want to make sure here.
Wisp Tea is a brand new perk coming to Black Ops 7.
It's a Swiss that will attack the closest zombie to you.
And depending on how you augment it, can revive you, it can
Augments
heal
are
you,
back too.
it can do additional damage and shoot other zombies. Fireworks is the ammo mod that we're going to be bringing.
Okay.
When you shoot a zombie, it spawns a bunch of fireworks and they spiral out and take out other zombies
That's what I
in the
thought.
area.
We want to make sure that BO7
It
is
looks great.
an interesting and a dynamic experience
Shadow
for
Rift.
both new and unfamiliar players and seasoned hardcore players.
We have survival maps for casual players. We have directed mode for our beginner
Sweet.
players. We have curse mode for the hardcore players.
Curse mode is
Curse
really
mode.
about focusing on our most engaged players and giving them additional challenges. The idea is that once you've finished a main quest on a map, we unlock these things that we call relics. And so you're choosing how you want to make the mode harder, but by making the mode harder, you're also going to be opening up a lot of new content. We're actually going to increase your power levels. There's also some Easter eggs that
Okay.
are only going to be discoverable when you're
Okay.
engaged in curse mode.
Cool.
We're not holding back this year. I don't think players are going to be ready for what they're about to experience.
I think is the most atmospheric and dark map we've had.
The vibe of Ashes of the Damned is absolutely insane, and we're just getting started.
Oh man, that is absolutely, yeah. Look like a Milo. Look at Milo right there. That's exactly how I feel right now. That is huge. Oh God, I don't even know where to start, dude. I'm so happy they're bringing fireworks back too. That is, the fact that there are specific Easter eggs after you complete a main quest and get a relic that they're calling. That is absolutely mind-blowing. I'm so excited to see what's actually going to be coming because there's still Skate Next. Did I say Skate Next? We still have Call of Duty Next coming up, so yeah, I'm guessing we're going to be learning a little bit more, obviously, through that. So yeah, let's hop on to Twitter here and see what else they have released for information. I did see quite a bit of stuff, so that's the trailer. We don't need to see that. Buckle up for a wild ride into the dark ether. Ashes of the Damned is our biggest, most ambitious round-based zombie map yet. Let's take a look at this picture. All right. Cool. A cabin in the woods. We have this huge thing here. Obelisk-looking thing. Neat. All right. Let's move up. 6 p.m. Okay. Here are the points of interest here. The Janus Towers Plaza, the Van Dorn Farm, Blackwater Lake, Ashwood, Exit 115, and the Zarya Cosmodrome? Could barely pronounce that one. And they also stated that all these are going to be survival maps as well. So we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maps at launch. Technically, that is the most maps we have ever had on launch. That is absolutely crazy. That's, like they said, they don't seem to be holding back this year, which is pretty nice after what happened with Black Ops 6. To survive, you'll need some wheels. Meet old Tessie. You get another cool picture here with the, what were they called? The Ravagers? Yeah, those little things are awesome. There's some blue-eyed zombies back there. Very interesting. What does it mean? That's no ordinary bear. Say hello to Zursa, a hulking apex predator twisted by the dark ether, complete with zombies swarming from the hives embedded in its fur. Playing dead won't save you. Yeah, he is awesome. That is absolutely crazy. He's going to be a chunky, buffy boy. I bet he's going to be a bullet sponge for sure. The new Necrofluid Gauntlet wonder weapon manipulates a mysterious fluid by hardening it into deadly spikes, impaling zombies and feeding on their life force. But what is it? Where did it come from? It is a really, really cool gauntlet. Taking a little bit of inspiration from the Chaos storyline. Awesome. Just a sick freaking wonder weapon. That's awesome. That's so cool. Zombies is an absolutely massive experience with several distinct modes: standard, survival, directed, cursed, and Dead Ops 4 Arcade, which I completely forgot Dead Ops 4 Arcade was also going to be in the map, or going to be in the game. So that's going to be absolutely Hurge. Man, they did put a lot into this one. They're talking about the cursed mode that will be coming to the game once you complete an Easter egg and collect a relic. So this is crafted for those seeking more demanding experience, with the new relics system provided escalating challenges to discover and overcome for unique rewards, along with some old features inspired by community feedback. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually really neat. I'm glad that they did that. That's pretty sick. Really learning from their damn mistakes, I would say. Let's get on to here. So once you figured out how to access Curse, no spoilers here. Okay, so maybe it's not, but whatever. You'll start your match with some familiar friends, only a pistol in your hand, no loadout, no mini-map, and a classic point system inspired by Black Ops 3. Okay, so this is what was talking about when all those rumors were coming. So this is... that's actually a very, very exciting prospect. I like that a lot. Players will be able to place further restrictions on game mechanics, such as a 4 perk limit or removing ammo caches by discovering and activating relics. These are artifacts with great power hidden across the dark ether, each one themed around a totem from Black Ops Zombies history. Ooh, that's actually going to be very cool to see what they look like. Each relic has a unique condition to discover, it, and the requirements can be unforgiving. Wow, okay, that's a little bit worrying. I really hope you don't have to spend a lot of time on this game. When I say that, I mean like get 1 million kills, because if that's one of the damn requirements, like, that's rough. Curse yourself by applying combinations of relics to the match is key to unlocking new benefits and unique rewards to the mode. I read that wrong. Bring a new layer of challenge and replay value to the main quest, featuring throughout the post-launch seasons, with more relics to discover in each new round-based map. So I guess round-based is staying. I am assuming round-based is going to be like the main focus. Like, we're not going to get like that outbreak thing. I think this Ashes of the Dam is the outbreak mode that was rumored like a year or 2 ago. So yeah, that's I think we're going to just be seeing smaller normal round-based maps, not smaller, but you know what I mean, round-based maps throughout the seasons, which is, I'm all for that, baby. In Black Ops 6, we built directed mode to welcome new players into the Zombies community. With Curse and Black Ops 7, we will have the opportunity to create something special for longtime players looking for a mix of current and returning mechanics who love to push their skills to the limit and unlock greater rewards for their achievements. We hope you love it, and we hope the rest of the specifics... We'll keep the rest of the specifics under wraps for launch. Sorry, I misread that again. Very cool. That's... Yeah, Curse is going to be something very interesting. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy that, myself included. That's the one big thing that Cold War and Black Ops 6 and the other games, I'd never played Vanguard, but you know what I mean, were lacking, and that was just a difficulty spike. The game is seriously way too easy in the states that they're previously in. Hopefully this cursed mode will actually, you know, really live up to the hype here. Holy shit, that was a lot of reading. All right, surprise! Zombie Survival is coming to the Black Ops 7 beta. Jump into Van Dorn Farm to get a small taste of the full Ashes of the Damned experience starting during early access. All right, Van Dorn Farm is going to be in the beta. There's the Wonder Fizz machine right there. Cool. Man, this is going to be so awesome to just explore and just look at. It's going to be really aesthetically pleasing. Oh my good god, I don't even need to... Oh my god, there's a lot more augments this time. They added another 3. This is kind of what I was hoping they would do for Black Ops 6, was, you know, add a augment every other season or so. Like, cool that we get 9 augments, but oh my god, all 192 augments at the dedicated... Oh my gosh, that's a lot. And there's 66 new augments being brought back. Wow, that's a lot of reading. I don't think we're going to be doing that because that's a lot of reading. Jesus. New perk, Wisp T. Summon a protective ethereal creature after getting multiple kills, and customize each Wisp spirit aids through you. And customize which Wisp spirit aids you through the augment system. Demon, fox, monkey, or maiden. Very cool. Very, very interesting. It's cool. Let's take a look at this perk design, though. It looks so good. I love the design. I love how it looks like a dojo. I know that's not like the proper term for it, but that's the only thing I can think of right now. Light up the night with fireworks ammo mod. Every bullet that hits a normal or special zombie has a chance to launch fireworks that target enemies with 8 new augments to choose from, which is... Whew, this is going to be super, super fun to tinker and mess around with. Fireworks is the best. Thank you, Treyarch. That is absolutely huge. Here's all the augments right below my webcam. I think you'll be able to see all of them right there. I don't want to read all of it because this video is starting to get a little bit long and we should probably wrap it up because I need to try and get this thing out. Toxic Growth, that's what it was called, not Overgrowth. Toxic Growth is back and thornier than ever with 8 new augments to obviously yada 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 yada. Never had augments back in its prime. Well, I guess it kind of had upgrades, but they weren't augments how we knew it back now. What? Very cool. Even has a new icon redesign, which this one looks so much more better than Cold War's. Raptor 1 is nowhere to be seen. Mysterious phone booths littered around the dark ether offer a way out, but this isn't any ordinary exfil. Don't want to go? Now you can stay and keep slaying even if some of your squad votes to leave. Okay, so yeah, it's a continuous game. It ends when the last person wants to leave or is alone and dies. That's actually very, very cool. That's a huge quality of life improvement. Actually, oh my god, some of my friends Shane would love this game. It's like, wait, I can leave, like, oh, that's very cool. Like, obviously you can just leave the game back in the day, but like the fact that you can just continue playing, dude, this is actually such a huge thing. Yeah, now it is not required to have every single person have to exfil the map. If one person wants to leave and get their bonus XP and all that stuff, they can do that on their own. will, I guess. That is very, very cool. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Did I tell you guys I like that a lot? Anyways, we're going to be moving on to the next. As the saying goes, if you can't beat them, inject yourself with mysterious fluid to become a horrifying disciple for... Oh, they changed up the mutant injection. Cool. So now you become a disciple. Look at that. That is freaking amazing. Wow. Wow, that's really cool. Neat. Nice. I like how they changed it up. Well, would have been nice if they actually added augments to like some of the score streaks, but regardless, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. 6 fresh new gobblegums here. Aftertaste. Okay, we've seen aftertaste before. Not really too new. Requipment. That used to be an elixir in Black Ops 4. Well, actually, a pretty damn good one. It worked for Black Ops 4. I don't know how it's going to work in Black Ops 7, but very cool. Power vacuum is back from Black Ops 3. Round off. Is that just the what was it called? Round robin? I'm guessing that's just round robin from Black Ops 3. If you don't know how round robin works, you just skip the next round. Got like 1,500 points. Pretty effective for high round strats. Armageddon. Oh, I see what you did there. Armageddon. Okay. Instantly receive a... Okay, that's exactly how I thought it was going to work. Gift card. Looking at it, I'm trying not to look at the description, but I'm going to guess that's shopping free. Gift card. Ultra. Gain 30,000 essence. Cannot be combined with other bonuses. Oh, you can't combine it with the double points? That's kind of lame. Okay, not really a shopping free, but you still get a healthy amount of points. That's for damn sure. All right, let's see what else here. Round off. Round AE prevented. Rounds. Okay. Rounds are prevented from advancing for 2 rounds. What? Rounds are... Okay, I was completely wrong on that. Why the hell would they not make a round robin? Isn't this just timeout? Rounds are prevented from advancing for 2 rounds. Huh? You can just be like on round 7 for 3 rounds? Is that what it's telling me? Okay. I'm a little bit confused why, but okay. Power vacuum gives you a higher chance of spawning power-ups. Equipment, your equipment slots refill over time. Oh, okay, so it doesn't instantly give you, it just slowly gives you it back. Okay, that's not how I thought that was going to work, but all right. And then aftertaste. Keep all your perks after being revived. The only one they never messed with. Cool. Here we go. 6 new gobblegums. Nothing we can do. Dead Ops Arcade is coming back to Black Ops 7. DOA 4, baby. Supports 4 players, level progression, 80 plus levels across 20 unique areas and 10 bonus rooms, 20 plus enemies to take on, 10 plus weapons including the Wonder Waff and the jet gun. Cool. That's pretty sick. 30 plus DOA style pickups. Wield ammo mods, field upgrades, gobblegums for the first time, play top down or in first person perspective. Cool, that is actually great. Continuing on the first person from Black Ops 3. Was there one in Cold War? There was one. Oh, whoops, I accidentally pressed that. Yeah, there was one in Cold War. Okay, yeah, I meant Cold War. God, there's still so much to read here. Dive into more details of the Zombies blog. Okay, well, that's with all the augment intel, so we just read that. We're going to be skipping over that. There's a huge number of additional gameplay updates to Black Ops 7 Zombies. Here's just a preview. High round adjustments, fewer super sprinters. Okay, cool. That's nice. Maybe can we just raise the super sprinters to maybe like 50? Again, 55, because round 40, it sucks. But they do have increased damage as well, so that's very interesting. Armored zombies never super sprint, but have more HP and damage. And then there's fewer special zombies, or enemies. Cool, we don't need 100,000 manglers spawning at one time. Just absolutely ass blasting us with their freaking gun cannons. Melee buffs. Melee attacks can now cause critical hits. Heavy melee attacks do more damage and can be held. Cool. Because, yeah, that was one thing I never really understood in Black Ops 6. Why The heavy attacks never mattered. It did the exact same amount of damage. It was just slower to use. Round turn protection, so brain rotted zombies will no longer kill the last zombie in a round. Oh my god, how did this just get added? Huge, absolutely huge change. But my god, I feel like we could have added that in Cold War. Black Ops 4 even. Mystery box update. Supports and melee weapons are removed. Okay, so that just even a better chance to get an actual gun or a wonder weapon. Wonder weapon chance will continue to increase as rounds increase. I thought, for some reason, I thought that's how it kind of worked. Some games, but okay, good to know that that works officially now. Lower rarities phase out in higher rounds. Thank you. That is absolutely huge. You don't need to be getting green weapons at round 40. Wall buys now give ammo for a discounted price instead of a reroll. Now give ammo for a discounted price instead of a reroll. Oh wait, am I missing something? Or do I just not understand what they're saying there? I just don't know what they mean by reroll. Moving on. Armor wall buys now level up as you upgrade. Okay, so if you buy if you buy armor, a blue tier armor off the wall, it automatically will change that blue tier armor to purple, I'm assuming. And then yeah, when you buy purple, it'll go to gold, is what I'm assuming. Or orange. Perk machine updates. Der Wonderfizz now spawns after a certain number of perk purchases. Ooh, that's nice actually. No longer have to wait till round 25 every time. Perk purchases price are based on purchased perks, not free ones. Okay, so if you get like all your perks for free, you're not getting a Wonderfizz. So another big question, they haven't actually stated this, but has the old perk system come back? Like dedicated prices for perks, like Juggernog 2500, Quick Revive 1500. Has that come back, or are we still working on the 500 increase every time we buy a perk? I honestly would love for dedicated prices to come back. They were just better. They were just better and just made the perks more unique and have a little bit more personality. It's the word I think I'm looking for. But yeah, I feel like that question has to be answered. Power-ups. Max ammo now refills equipment as well. Pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. Didn't they used to do that? I don't know. I might be just, crazy, but did they always used to do that? You trying to fuck with my head? We're not going to talk about it. Free perk power up can be a rare spawn. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. I like that. Wow. New power up, free perk that could drop. That's pretty cool. Miscellaneous. Sliding into bait zombie knocks it down and deals some damage even without PhD. Sweet. That's actually, that makes sense. Round turnover now auto revives down players. That's really huge. That is actually pretty big right there. And match start will now fade in from black. They threw that last one in there for all of us OG players. That's pretty nice. I didn't mind customize cutscenes that you would get when you did start the match in Cold War. They kind of got rid of that in Black Ops 6, but nah, it's cool. And OG comes back again, fading in for black. Best game ever. Best game. We have such sights for you. For the multiple zombie intel drops, watch for zombie intel drops very soon. What do you mean? Well, what do you mean very soon? This has just been all friggin' day with you guys. It's crazy that they're still going to be releasing a lot more, but we are going to be getting ready for Call of Duty next and play the survival in the beta just for a taste of the Zombies experience. I can't remember when the next is. Is it tomorrow? Or is it Friday? I actually can't remember. I'll have to figure that out because I do not want to, I don't want to miss that. I'll probably just stream that as well. But yeah, wow, that's absolutely huge. What do you guys think of the Zombies information? I'm actually very, very surprised. There's a lot of things that they brought back that I never thought were going to come back. Some gameplay improvements and quality of life. Like the relics really, I think, is the thing I really want to like dig more into about. Like I really want one. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what stood out to you during the gameplay trailer and also reviewing all this information here. There's a lot. there's a lot, I know, and I haven't even covered all of it yet because there's 192 augments to still go over. I have no idea if I'm actually going to cover that. Maybe I'll just leave that to like Milo and DK Dynamite and Dalek and, you know, all the hardcore Zombies YouTubers. I'm not hardcore anymore. I can't do it. I'm so tired. But regardless, let's get ready for Call of Duty next and the beta, which is going to be what, like a week and a bit from now. Pretty exciting stuff. But as always, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in another Black Ops 7 video. Oh, that sounds nice to say. Peace out.